Hey, what's going on? So today I'm going to kind of give you a back office overview of everything. I'm going to kind of go through all the buttons, show you where everything is, and if you need anything else, just feel free to reach out. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Share screen. Perfect. Awesome. So hopefully you're looking at my screen right now, and it says Asirvia on it somewhere. Here. So this is the back office when you log in. This is where it takes you to. So you have your video, your welcome video, and it explains you probably a little bit more in-depth overview of what the Asirvia GO is. This is the CEO, Kevin Marino. These are the buttons up top. You have your home button, your account button, services, network, resources, and your log out button. So when you hit home, what it does is it's going to, and for whatever reason, my internet's super slow, but it's going to take you back to this home page. So you can always get back to this spot if you ever wanted to go to there. On your account page, you have your business stats, which basically gives you an overview of where you're at in the company. You have your e-wallet, which gives you an overview of how much money is in your back office e-wallet. Your profile, which is basically where you can update any sort of address change, any name change, any email change, anything like that. You can put an image on there also for your profile, kind of like a profile picture on Facebook. Let's see, you can request commissions also on there. And I think it's a little bit different from your first time when you do it. I think you have to do something like set up an account to receive the commissions. Right here, it goes over your orders. So basically, it goes over how many Go beacons you have. If you decided to go through the affiliate process, you'll have that affiliate back office in there also. Your subscriptions and your website stats, right? And your website stats are different than your beacon stats because your website stats go off of your URL, right? So mine is asirvia.com/ROI guru. Yours might be asirvia.com/ whatever your username is, right? That's what the website stats are. So don't get confused with that. That is actually just showing you, it's going to show you how many people have visited your website, how did they visit your URL, where did they come from, how many unique visitors versus just website visits. The difference between that is IP addresses, right? So basically, if you view it from your computer 100 times, right? You type in your URL 100 times, and then someone else types it in on their cell phone one time, you're going to have 101 views and visits to your website, but only 2 unique views, right? So that means that on average, you're getting 50.5 views per click. Those are exaggerated numbers, but that's exactly what it is. Your services. So if you haven't ordered your Go beacons just yet, you can do that here. You can do the basic is what you're going to do first, right? So when you click on the basic, you can choose 3, 8, 12, 16, and 20. Whichever you'd like to do. And then when you go to the Go Plus, you can choose how many of those that you want. Now, here it says how many of those Go Pluses, just put 0 on that. Same thing when you do your basic. It says how many of these devices will promote Asirvia, just put 0 on there because you can't go back and change it. So, and I'm sure you're going to do other stuff other than just promote Asirvia. So, on the, let's see. Now you can go to My Goes, right? So these are your Goes that are already set up, right? And you can name them whichever you'd like. Here I name mine Liddy Committee, Pocket Change. Down below here it tells you what the actual device name is, based off of, what Asirvia has now, but you can name them, whatever you want to, right? And in the drop-down box, you have all the messages, right, that you created, which I'll show you that in a second. You have your Go Basic and Go Plus. You can switch back and forth if you'd like to. Currently, I have mine on Go Basic just because I have a landing page set up on this, which I'll show you also. And if you click on Dashboard, it'll actually give you your data on how many views or how many exposures, right, each Go individually got. So I know it seems like there's kind of discrepancy, right? But this one is actually hidden inside of Lenox Square Mall, which is one of the biggest malls in America, or in Georgia, I mean. Might be America too, I don't know. And this one is hidden inside of a college Starbucks / Barnes & Noble, which is kind of cool. And this one I just carry with me. The blue one I just carry with me. So you can see it fluctuates. Obviously, on the weekend, it gets a higher hit ratio than obviously during the week, but still decent. You know, averaging 500 hits throughout the week is pretty good. Since Black Friday, I've gotten 40 something leads on it. Let's see, I think this was Friday, because Friday, for whatever reason, is normally the big day. 948 exposures, which is pretty cool. Yesterday, this is today. Today so far, I've gotten 150. Yesterday, I got 516. So averaging 500. The other one, this one got 103. Not bad for a Starbucks. Not bad at all. And then you can go back up, and when you click on your goes, we're back at this page, right? And so now you're like, okay, well, how do I update my message? So you go here to update your message. The Go Basic, like I mentioned, is just the regular one that shows up on the cell phone, right? And so here are all of the messages right here. So you could go to any of these, right? And you can edit them as you like. You can delete them as you like. But we're going to create a new one. So you create new message. You type in whatever message you'd like to do on here, right? So you could put, hey, it's me, right? And you could put, I don't know, HTTPS, and it could be HTTP also, but you have to put that in there. Let's see, Facebook.com/Asirvia advertising. And you click submit. When you click submit, when you go down, it's right here. You just created your message, right? And then when you go over to your Go units, basically, because I forgot which one is actually parked inside of the mall, so I don't want to mess it up. But you can actually update your message there. You click that, and you click update, and your message is updated just like that. Now, to create a plus message, right? I'll show you how to delete it also. So you go down here, you click delete, boom, gone. No longer there. Now to create a Go Plus message, right? And the Go Plus is the coupon one, right? And I'll show you what it looks like. So we'll click on this. So basically it'll pop up there, right? And Builderall is the place that I do all of my landing pages. And you can put, your terms, when it expires, and this is what pops up when they click on it. And I'll show you how to create one. So now we're going to create a new ad. And here you can do a YouTube video, or you can do a picture. So let's say we did YouTube video. You see how it has this right here? You don't need to do the whole entire thing, right? So on the YouTube video, at the end of where the equal sign is, it has these numbers, and it's going to be different, right? And so you just paste that into there, and the YouTube video will pop up. And then you can create your deal from there. You can do what your deal is, what the details are. For example, you could put for sale 2009 Camry, X amount of miles, free oil changes. This is my business name. You can input your address and everything in there. When it expires, the phone number, the website, and submit. And when you do, it pops up all these right here. All right, so I did this one as an example a while back. Free Oreos for everyone except you. Milk not included. That is just a funny little example. And then you go to your Go units, right? After you create the message, there it is. And you would just do this. You would click Go Plus. And when you click Go Plus, you can go here. So let's say we want to do free trial to Builderall. You can preview it. Well, it's still on my other one. But you can preview it and see what it looks like. And I haven't pushed update on it yet. But that's it. And that's how you create it. Now, this one right here goes to my landing page. Here it is. So when they click on my, this is how I've been getting a lot of those leads. So I created the landing page on here. At Starbucks logo, claim your free coffee below, right? We'll just put Adam, this is a test at yahoo.com. Get your free Starbucks here. And if it's on an Android phone, it'll automatically download a PDF file to their phone saying, free coffee. This is the way to claim your Starbucks, to have a quick meeting with me. I'm trying to build my network in Atlanta and would love to meet with you. I'll contact you soon to schedule a time that works best for you. And it has how they can find me on Facebook. I know there's a typo there. Makes me seem human. I don't know. I just didn't really feel like going back and fixing it. But that's kind of, what you can do with these. And if you ever forget, there's always instructions right here on how to do a whole bunch of stuff. So that is the Go beacons. Well, the services, right? Well, one of them. So I log in again. So now we went over the buy Go services, buy and Go basic, buy and Go plus, my Go basic, right? Now, this is the marketing system that if you're an affiliate, this is what you're paying that monthly cost for, right? And now this is a little bit more in depth. I have videos on this that I can on my YouTube channel. So you can click on my YouTube channel and you can scroll through there and you can find all of the videos on here. But basically, this is my account, right? So you can plug up your social media, plug up your contacts, training. I would suggest doing that. I didn't want this video to be, 2 hours long, but, you can go through all the training in here and it'll give you a more in-depth overview than I can. And I would definitely suggest doing that. Really cool stuff. Now your network. So this is basically this is basically giving you an overview of your, what am I trying to say? Your team, right? So if we go to, I'm trying to think what it is. I think it's placement tree. Yeah, here it is. So if we go to placement tree, right, it'll actually go through, right? It'll go through all of them. Everyone that's in my team. And it'll just, we'll be here for hours on this, but, it just goes for days. So, and it just goes all the way down. So it just gives you an overview of all of that. And then the holding tank, that's where all of your new people show up, right? So for example, you now go. And so you could actually go through and place them and they'll show up in here also. As far as your resources go, this is where you can create a support ticket. This is where all of the news is going on. Although I think you mentioned you did not have a Facebook. So this might be a good place to go to. A lot of troubleshooting stuff is in here also. You can create a new support ticket, do all that sort of stuff. Yeah, so it's all there for you. And then you log out, or you can stay in there, whichever you'd like to do. But that's kind of an overview of the back office, a quick overview. And see if I can get out of the share thing. Whoops. There we go. So if you need anything else, feel free to reach out. Hopefully that helped. And we can get on a call also. So let me